Hi there, my name is Keelan Claffey and I'm a solicitor with Latitude Law. A very common question that we are asked by our corporate clients is what changes need to be reported via the organisation's sponsor management system after that organisation has been granted a sponsor licence. An organisation that holds a UK sponsor licence must report certain changes that affect their sponsored employees or the organisation within set time limits. Changes regarding sponsored employees must be reported within 10 business days of the relevant event occurring. The changes that must be reported include but are not limited to where a sponsored employee does not start the role for which you are sponsoring them within 28 days of the start date on their certificate of sponsorship. A sponsored employee is absent from work without the business's permission for more than 10 consecutive business days. A sponsored employee is absent from work without pay or is on reduced pay for more than 4 weeks in total in any calendar year. A sponsored employee's salary or pay is reduced from the amount that you stated on their certificate of sponsorship. There are significant changes to the details of the employee's employment other than those which require a change of employment application, such as a change of their job role, job title, or core duties, provided the change is within the same occupation code. The sponsored employee's normal work location changes. You stop sponsoring the employee for any reason. If you are sponsoring an offshore worker, the dates they arrive in and leave UK waters, and any additional route-specific changes not otherwise discussed. Those are the changes that must be reported within 10 business days that relate directly to your sponsored employees. Now, changes in relation to the business are slightly different, except where you are replacing your authorising officer or your key contact. You must report changes to your organisation or business within 20 business days of the relevant event occurring or the date after you became aware of the change. These changes include, but are not limited to, amending or updating a level 1 user's details or those of any level 2 users currently active on the license, adding or removing other level 1 or level 2 users as required, amending the organization's details such as the business's name or any of its branches, address and contact details, changes to the organization's structure such as more branches, sites or linked entities in the UK, changes to the status of any registration or accreditation the organisation is legally required to hold to operate or trade in the UK. If the organisation stops trading or goes into an insolvency procedure, whether the organisation is subject to a merger, takeover or a similar change, if any owner, director, the authorising officer, key contact or level 1 user is convicted of a relevant criminal offence, a change to the organization's size or charitable status, and any other change relevant to the organization's circumstances, such as adding or removing your UK-based legal representative. So as said, those changes must be reported within 20 business days of you becoming aware of the event via the sponsor management system. If you have any questions about what changes need to be reported or you're unclear on how to do this within your sponsor management system, please get in contact with Latitude Law to see how we can help.